4, 3, 2.
Man,
How you feeling about what just happened?
I think Romeo Crennel was smart.
Right.
Only reason is because he has receivers that he has Winslow. He has my man from Show Vicious, and he also has the dude that broke his leg, Braylon Evans. And they showed some spunk last year. They just didn't win the games they need to win to get them in the playoffs. I think they missed by 1 game, 2 games last year. With this lineman, it's going to be hard. I think they missed it by a couple games. They barely missed the playoffs. Okay. So that tells me that the team is making the right turn, and he didn't need a quarterback. He had a decent quarterback. You know, I think also with this lineman, it's telling them that, hey, we're going to get the quarterback protection. We're going to make sure we can pass and run, and we ready to make that next turn. This is what we need, not what the popularity thing is.
So what's over Tampa Bay?
Tampa Bay, they got all them quarterbacks. If they take Brady Quinn, that's just like saying, hey, I got a handful of aces and nobody playing. Yeah. Or who's willing to make a trade to take some of that off his hands? They got Sims, Garcia, Gronkowski, Luke McCown, and now you're going to get Brady Quinn?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it either. What I would do, I'd stay with the plan, right? We need, you know, like I said, if anybody remembers, check out Chop Shop NFC West. Yeah, I spoke on it then. I said the last time we saw a homegrown, proven, winning team, he had 3 receivers, he had a mobile quarterback, he had a running back who run between the tackles and catch passes, swing passes, and drop screen passes. I would say still stick with the plan. You got Dwayne Bowe out there, you got Dwayne Jarrett out there. You got Ted Ginn out there. I think you got Gonzalez. Yeah. You got some receivers out there. I would still get a receiver. I'd get a receiver still.
And Moss may still be available to go to Miami or go to Tampa Bay. I mean.
Now, if they're not going to do that, what I would do is Kiffin's father still is the defense coordinator. Yeah. I'd rebuild and get those new Derrick Brooks.
Oh yeah.
I get the new
Gaines.
Gaines and the other one Jamal Anderson. I get the new version of them. I get the new Booger McFarland. I get the new Warren Sapp. Whoever those players are, I'd go that route. If you're not gonna get a receiver in this draft, I'd go that route and find the new versions or the old versions I got that got out.
Yeah, because Tampa Bay really they old around the defense.
Yeah. Now they picked up Philip Buchanan. Right. They got old boy from SC on one side. They got Barber on the other side.
See, he's getting up there too.
They all getting up there. So the only way you make older receivers better, a quicker pass rush. Right. So you get a D lineman, you get a DN, you get a linebacker that Derrick Brooks can groom to take over for him. So you keep that pressure on the other team's quarterback, and those DBs will still look good because they playmakers. But they're not going to be the same kind of playmakers they were when they was kids. Right. But if you keep pressure on the other team's quarterback, they'll still look good as DBs.
Right. Looking at Gaines Adams and the film on him.
And my man got wheels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Simeon Wright style type dude.
Exactly. And they like them kind of fast, physical dudes that's deceptive.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So if they go Gaines Adams,
that's a good pick for them.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. And here we go. Here we go.
We're looking for the smile on Gaines. Let's see if we get it now.
Brady Quinn may drop down to Miami.
He dropping to Miami for sure.
With the 4th pick in the 2007 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers take Gaines Adams.
There it is. Chop Shop, baby.
Yeah.
You heard it.
We did it. Now see, that's gonna be cool because he can learn from Simeon.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And their system is already in place too. For him to just come in, he don't have a lot of pressure on him because he got Derrick Brooks as a Pro Bowler. Time after time, Simeon Rice is a Pro Bowler. So he got guys to where it takes really the pressure off of him coming in and having to produce.
Just do your thing, young dude.
Yeah.
We get a blowout, you do your thing. You get in there, you play. You learn something.
He could come in and play and learn on the job as opposed to be like, hey, everything's focused on you because you got picked as a focal point of our team.
Yeah, it is.
He's just picked as an intricate part that's going to help the team down the line because the other horses are going to go. So, that's a good pick for them.
Dwayne White, they traded, is now in Detroit with Rod Marinelli. So yes, Gaines Adams does make
Merton
sense.
Hanks.
That's what I was like. I was like,
I don't think that that's a factor of whether or not he can play the run. What defensive ends in the National Football League plays the run outside of a guy like a Julius Peppers? And he's not Julius Peppers. He's closer to
Man, he
the
hugging
than
the-
anything.
Keyshawn
So
said
I think they get a
he
fast
close to
kick
Simeon
here for what
Rice
they
to
wanna
Julius
do.
Peppers.
But
That's
remember,
nice.
they still may trade this pick. We don't know for sure to Detroit.
Keep selling it.
Well, the assumption always was when you did your projections of the first round, and somehow, some way, Tampa Bay
Now
was
check
going to get
this
Calvin
out.
Johnson, and the Detroit Lions were going to
Detroit don't need no receiver. Detroit took Calvin Johnson. What if Detroit took Calvin Johnson to make sure? Now, Tampa, you gonna give us what we want.
yeah.
Now the Buccaneers, their glory
You feel what I'm
days.
saying?
But that is trade, baby. Because they can go, they can, let me tell you how cool a smooth trade. They could get rid of Calvin Johnson. They could get him and a veteran quarterback they got.
They can say, give us old boy right here.
Gaines Adams and give us Jeff Garcia, give us Gradkowski.
Give us Gradkowski. We want a pocket pass.
Or McCown.
Luke McCown. Now Luke McCown, he's more of a, to me, a poor man's Roethlisberger. He moves around in the pocket. Too.
Right.
Now, to me, Mike Martz, he want that quarterback that's like, take your drop, make your read here, here, and here.
Yeah, you gotta make his reads
Set
really.
an NFL record.
If a dude's open, you gotta see it in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Mike Martz, his stuff is like, hey, if you ain't reading fast enough, my offense ain't gonna go. Because everything is predicated on timing.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, look them up. You got 2 seconds, you gotta go. You gotta make a decision.
Probably not yet ready.
Yeah.
PA Sports is in the game.
No doubt.
You know,
You know what?